So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you'd really struggle to find any weakness.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? Oh, smashing header! No mistake! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Rashford tries looking up for options on the left. Fired deep towards the... He gets big! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 21.
Manchester United break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. That's Valverde. He's shifting through the gears here. Now, can he find a finish? And the shot! Goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager scream.
Could be danger here. He has found the way through. They're urging him to shoot. Can he finish? And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here. It's a promising position. Saka could try cutting inside here. The ball swung it. Oh, what a climb! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
No way through, so back it comes. He's tried one! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
And he's gone looking for safety. And that's definitely not his best. And it's Valverde. He is through here. Rice. Look at the space here. Turns and goes back. Nice sequence of passes this. And he shoots! Superb from Valverde! About as smooth as it gets! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And the shot! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Hakimi. Rashford takes a look up. Backward it goes. He's having a go. Hassan. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's free, he has got space. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got away. And he's in on goal. But they've got it again. Opts to play it back. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's Dembele. Valverde. Rashford. Up towards the flank. Great chance! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
No, that's been intercepted. Courtois getting this one clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Manchester United really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Manchester United have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already.
Please welcome our players, everyone. Substitution for Manchester United, number 13.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 14, Rashford.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Number 47.
Foden takes control of enemies on the move. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. There's the shot! He's scored! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Foot in. Ambitious ball here. Good ball over the top. This is Dembele. Dembele! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Dembele probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Works it forward. Pinches it off him. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's intervened well there. Van Dijk charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Manchester United are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Opts for safety. That's good running with the ball.
That was lovely, that.
And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Manchester United are making a change now.
Ekitike
To come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is
Oh no, what has happened here?
Number 23, Ekitike.
Knocks it out wide. Yamal. Cross goes in there. Backward it goes. Can he get it through? Plays it across. Diving header! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last...
Tries a shot! He's got a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
There's the header! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
He's having a shot! Oh, what has happened? Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 75 minutes is
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Hakimi. Now it's Ruben Neves. Oh, he's burst through. And he's certainly on. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Foden. Real chance! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that's a dangerous ball. Oh, what a mistake! He slings it in. Into the last 5 minutes. Van Dijk. Nice looking ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's had it taken off him. Played out wide. Foden. He's found a way through. Played in. Oh, crossbar! Oh, he's been caught napping. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now the cross. Ekitike! Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Manchester United got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Gibbs White. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Well, that is one way to stop him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And we're done. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front.